Okay, I gotta keep this one kind of quiet for obvious reasons, so I'm speaking into the mic. But SideburnsZA, what would you say is the dumbest lie you ever told in a video? Dumbest lie. I know is subjective, so I mean, you might not agree with me in my opinions or my opinions of what your dumbest lie is, but I understand that. And I'm not talking about embellishments or exaggerations just to make a story more interesting. I know you do that all the time, right? That's just fantasy. I mean, here, I'll give you an example of a fantasy, although this might be the dumbest fantasy you ever made up in a video. Roll the clip.
But there was this beggar, he's sitting there, right? And he's, well, he was actually lying on the ground, trying to look all disfigured and, you know, sad and sorry for himself and trying to, you know, invoke pity. So he's like lying there like, oh, you know, everything's bad with the world, you know, beard, kind of an old guy, probably in his late 50s or something. And I looked at the guy and I thought, you know what, it's Friday night. Everybody should at least be able to enjoy themselves on a Friday night. I bought 2 beers. I went to the sort of barbecue guy next door, bought a bunch of barbecue, the rest of my money, whatever, just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, whatever I could afford. And I went and I sat right across from the guy, like right next to him. So I gave him the beer and I said, here, drink. And he took it from me and I cheersed him and we started to drink the beer. Anyway, his expression changed. It changed from this, oh, I'm so sorry for myself, looking like he's injured or, you know, changed from that to a jovial, smiling, happy face, which was great. He changed, he completely changed, and he sat up right across from me, and the two of us drank beer. I put the barbecue down in front of him, and he ate barbecue, and we had a good time talking to each other, even though we couldn't understand each other, drinking and eating barbecue. Now, here's the twist. A crowd started to gather around us. Now you have to understand that this village was it's a very vibrant village, lots of people coming and going. So this crowd started 20, 30, 40, suddenly there were like at least 200 or 300 people surrounding us, taking photos, wanting to know what's going on. In fact, it got so bad at one point the police bust through the ring, they came through, they said, it's like, what's going on here? Then they saw it was just me and this beggar eating food and drinking a beer, and they're like, okay, nothing's wrong here, and they took a hike. And yeah, long and the short of it, we just sat there, finished our beers, finished our food, and I got up and eventually left.
Come on, now that is dumb. Why didn't you just go all the way in and say, when I got up, the crowd cheered and then lifted me up and carried me home? You should have just gone in all the way. I mean, what the hell? I mean, personally, I think you should have stopped at the crowd of like 30 or 40. That would have been dumb enough already, right? But apparently not dumb enough for you. I mean, considering 200 to 300 people gathering around was an obvious lie, I'd have to question if the whole story is nothing more than a fantasy. I mean, maybe you didn't even buy the guy a beer. Who knows? Only you know for sure. The next clip I'm going to show you, I believe, is your dumbest lie. No story, just a really dumb lie. So dumb, in fact, that even your partner in crime had to call you out. As a matter of fact, I challenge you, SideburnsZA, or anyone watching this video, to produce a dumber lie you told in a video. There's endless lies to choose from, obviously, but I feel confident that this one will hold up for a long time as the dumbest lie you've told in a video. Run the clip!
Oh.
Yeah, you get paid per sub.
Oh, is that how it
Twitch.
works?
We should totally do Twitch. Should we do Twitch, guys?
I'm just not into, I don't care about money.
Shut up. That's if I polled the audience right now, they would literally be like, I've lost so much respect for this liar. You love giving other people your money, like corporations and stuff, but don't give it to me. I don't want any of that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like to relinquish my treasures.
That's it.
Well, do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Or even better, tell me about an even dumber lie